Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Brandon. This is my very first YouTube video. Now, on this page, we're going to be learning on how to do lots and lots of stuff. I'm going to be teaching you from, working on your vehicles to working inside your house to changing light bulbs. We're gonna learn anything we need to learn on this page right here. And a little bit of background about me. I am a small country boy. I am from Ranger, Texas. It's not where I live now, but that's where I grew up. Very small town. Whenever I grew up there, we only had one red light in the entire town. So there was nothing to do but, either get in trouble or learn on how to do something. So I learned on how to do something. I've done various amount of things, from working on farms to doing small constructions to doing carpentry work to mechanics, to up to anything, even working in grocery stores. I have learned it. I am a disabled veteran now. I did 3.5 years in the U.S. Army here at Fort Bliss. I was in a HEC company, and so I was motor transportation, 88 Mike. What we mainly carried was tanks is what we mainly carried. Now, there was many times that we carried various amounts of other things, but that was our main thing, was tanks. So now we're going to go ahead and jump on into our lesson today. Now, our first tape measure here I have for us, I have two. The Harts. You can find these at your local Walmart. Very good tape measure to start off with, especially for beginners that don't know how to read tape measures properly, because these tape measures have the notches labeled for you. Okay? It's a very good tape measure. Now, our second one, everybody knows this one, Milwaukee. This is the #1 tape measure I've seen anywhere on a construction site. You're either going to see this one or a DeWalt tape measure, but it's mainly going to be this one. Now, I am a DeWalt man myself. I love DeWalts. I have DeWalts all over my garage here, but somehow or another, I ended up with a Milwaukee tape measure. Now, Milwaukee tape measures do not have your notches labeled for you. Okay? So, we're going to go ahead and jump in on learning on how to read a tape measure properly. Okay? And displaying on your screen right now is all the little measurements you're going to need. Alright? They show you all the little notches and everything. Now, your first little notches are going to be 3/16. Those are the little ones all the way across. You got 3/16, you got 5/16, 7, 9s, 11s, 13, and 15. So all odd numbers, and they're measured by a 16th. Okay? So from 3 to 15, measured by 16th, is your little numbers all the way across the board. Okay? Your next one is going to be measured by eighths. Again, these are going to be odd numbers. Now, these, your next little notch up, are going to be 4 of them. All right? And again, you're going to have odd numbers, so it's going to be 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. Okay? Your next one is going to be by quarters. So you have a 1/4 and you have a 3/4. Very, very easy to see them. Okay? Your next one's going to be half. Everybody knows what half an inch is. All right? Now, everybody always says if you take your knuckle from right here all the way down to right here, that's 1 inch. Not everybody's the same, so don't always believe them. Okay? Because mine actually measures out to 1 inch and 1/8. So if you take your knuckle and you're trying to measure something, you're going to come up with the wrong measurement. So please do not do that. Now again, these 2 measuring tapes right here are going to be the best recommendations that I can recommend for y'all. Okay? For the people that watched this video and learned on how to read a tape measure properly. Or for your beginners. This is not a bad idea. Okay? Beginners, please go and grab this thing. It's at your local Walmart. It's not that bad. If you went ahead and watched this video and you actually learned something from it, Milwaukee is going to be your next choice, or a DeWalt. They're both really good tape measures. Now, stating earlier, we're going to be learning a lot on this page. So please follow along, take notes, comment. Let me know what y'all need to learn about. I'll be willing to do whatever y'all need me to do. My name is Brandon. Thank you for tuning in today. Please subscribe and like and share.